Yeah. Ich komm im Bentley gefahren, habe die MP geladen und du würdest lieber in Sicherheit in Gefängniszellen schlafen, denn...
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matty Ice. Welcome to the new series on my channel. This series will contend of me trying to help you guys to the best of my ability and making you guys better GTA players. So, this will be a weekly thing I am intending to do, and I'm just here to help you guys and make sure you have the most fun experience on GTA and just how to make it an overall better experience. So, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to explain to you guys what you should do to die less or maybe kill people quicker or something along that line. I'm just going to help you guys with settings, I'm going to help you guys with weapons, I'm going to help you guys with all of that. So before you even go out into the city, I suggest what you do is you either come out of your apartment or your random spawn or wherever you come out of and you get all your guns ready. I'm going to show you guys the guns that I like to have, and these are the ones that I prefer. I would definitely take into consideration of using these because they do seem like the strongest ones. I prefer the advanced rifle over any other gun just because I do feel like it's the strongest. This is just for in case of backup. I don't know why I use it, I just do. Rocket launchers I'll get into in a little bit, but the shotgun is definitely for close quarters. If you want to shoot someone, like say I'd be right here and someone would be behind the brick wall, you can roll right over here and you can nab them. Alright, next thing we have on our list is the settings. If you go down to display and if you go to weapon target, you can change up your reticle. This is the dot. I really do not like the dot, and I'll explain that in just a second as well. But I do suggest you use this, the complex weapon target. The reason I say to use this is because if you play free aim or anything like that, it'll be an easier headshot kill. Like, look at that. Look at that. You just have a better open view of their head, and you can just nab them like that. Boom. Oh. Next up, what we have is something that I think is very useful, and that was added into the next gen consoles. So say that someone was, maybe hiding around a corner like that. Say that was open right there and they were hiding against it like this. This is actually really helpful because what you can do is you can make sure you can stay on that guy, you can lock onto him and press left on your trigger, and your guy throws a grenade and boom, he'd be dead. He'd be dead right there. That is a really cool thing that I like that they add into this game. Definitely suggest you use it for Xbox and PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 4. PS3 does not have that option yet, sadly, and I don't really think they ever will. Alright, next up on the list, what we have is why I have the RPG. So for the RPG, this is actually really helpful. So say you're on the other side of this wall right here, and you have an enemy that is coming right up against you, right up in here somewhere. What you can do is the RPG will penetrate through this wall and it will kill the other player guaranteed. I know this from a fact because every time that I have gotten into a situation where I can't see their head popping up from like this, I've pulled out the RPG, aimed right in the middle of the wall, and you're good. They won't get you. You'll get them. So this next step is mainly for Xbox 360 and PS3 players. So what you want to go over to is settings, go down to controls, and you want to go down to allow movement when zoomed. So what this does is you have your sniper and you're just standing still mainly on PS3 and Xbox 360. You don't want that. You always want to be moving. You always want to make sure that you're ahead of the player, and you want to make sure that you're moving so they cannot shoot you. It's easier. So I'll give you an example. So if you're on PS3, this is what it would look like if you had that off. You would just be standing still. But with this on PS3 and Xbox 360, you move around slower like that. It's slow, yes, but it works, trust me. And for the PS4 and Xbox One people, I would definitely suggest to go in the first person, like that. Because you move around ridiculously fast. Like, insanely fast. Look at that. It's unbelievable how fast you can do that. You have to be pretty good precise aim to get them, but you'll get used to it definitely. Alright, last tip I have for you guys is right here. We're going to use this officer for instance. So say if he were to roll right now and he starts shooting, you want to roll right now. You want to keep rolling so he misses your bullets. Every time the other player rolls, you make sure you roll. Alright, that's what you have to do to make sure that you guarantee that. So it's they roll, you roll, they roll, you roll, they roll, you roll. And as soon as you get up, you start shooting, and then they roll, and then you go back and roll, and then you start shooting, and then they roll, and then you go back and start shooting. I know that's a little weird of a thing that I just explained right there, but if you definitely get used to that, you will definitely win a lot more gunfights. And or if you want, actually, what you can do is when you're rolling, if you're an okay player and you're lower level, this will be something good too. If you want to win more gunfights and keep your KD up as a low player, here, I'll use it on this cop. So if you want to roll, aim your crosshair up. Aim your crosshair up. That'll help you out tremendously with headshots. Headshots are one shot, obviously, unless they have the headshot armor, or the bulletproof helmet is what you can call it also. But it definitely does help out, and I do suggest that you do that, definitely. Alright, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy and you want more tips like this, please leave a like. And I'll make sure to do these at least weekly, because I do have a lot of good things that I do want to point out to you guys and would help you a lot. I apologize that this is a little bit of an odd video because of it's my first time making these strategy videos and I'm not good at explaining stuff. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.